Well, hey people, it's me Tristan, and here's my little Normandy town update. Unfortunately, I haven't had any time except to paint up little Bob here. I got his skin done and his hair done. I was really impressed by all the feedback that I got in the video. I really appreciate it. But one thing that really struck a chord in my brain was a comment from Blue Chunder, and that was that it would really fit a partisan gang in a skirmish game. So I got myself some partisans from the Warlord games. These minis are packed randomly, so you never know what you're gonna get. If you want something specific, you gotta order them separately. So let's take a quick look at them. Here's one guy with a submachine gun for a comparison. Here's a paratrooper. You can see a lot of flashing in them. It seems to me that the flashing is easily removable, so it shouldn't matter that much. So let's take the next model. It'll be fun to paint this guy up. Another guy with grenade, or sorry, it's a Molotov cocktail. Next we have an advancing dude with a rifle. Again, tons of flashing and mold lines. I got also this machine gun guy, and he has a cigarette in his mouth, which is really fun. It'll be fun to paint up. Then we have this, he seems kinda like a seaman. This guy who is trying to aim desperately with his little submachine gun. Who could this be? Could this be Nick? But I guess he's the marksman in this squad. So to escort Bob in his truck, we have 8 partisans. We're gonna just pump around and do some nasty stuff. I was thinking that, hey, one truck is not enough, so we're gonna add to the car park of the town. Flying standard 10 Tilly. A lot of flashing on the resin kit. Mold lines, the windows, and especially this part here, like, what's that? What's that? Too bad that their mold is now ruined, cause you see this is part of their mold inside here. Here's the top part for it. It really doesn't fit that well, but again, as with the other truck, I'm gonna leave it open. Look at all those miscasts, but the cloth itself looks really natural. Now let's compare this little truck to the other one, but in this way they're pretty much the same, so it's still a bit thinner. So, but there's other stuff as well. So we've got the headlights, and then we got this driver. Maybe he's not the driver, but anyways, I'm gonna cut off his head, and I'm gonna use a head without the helmet to make it look like it's a civilian guy, and magnetize it like the last one. And finally, this is a steering wheel I can work with. Following my utmost intolerable unluckiness, I've got only 2 wheels. So I already actually wrote them. I got only 2 wheels for this kit. Disappointed. Disappointed. But there's one other thing I got from Warlord Games, and this is, I had only one submachine gun Screaming Eagle guy, so I wanted another one. And I got this guy who's aiming. So Dreadlan, I was talking to about the cobblestone road tiles. I got this friend who made a lot of those 1 feet by 1 feet boards with different roads on them, and he gave me those, so I'm gonna build my town on these. And I do want to make a cobblestone road, so I could use this in other game systems as well, especially in Malifaux. I also received another package today, and it's from Gripping Beast. Fun stuff, and finally, freaking finally, I got my muskets and tomahawks. Thank you for watching, keep it safe, and I'll talk to you next time. Seaman.